Taurus, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your, I didn't mean to go live. Darn it. To do your April 2019 horoscope. How is my Tauruses today? So, I am looking into Taurus April reading. Looking into Taurus April reading. Looking into Taurus April reading. What is around Taurus for the month of April? Alright guys, I did not mean to go live, so I will ignore all comments, and I'm so sorry. So just sit back and enjoy the reading, Taurians. Email me for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Please share the horoscopes. Apparently, the horoscopes are really, really good. And so if you share with your fellow subscribers, they might, enjoy the reading as well. Also, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, 9, 10. I am starting my beginner's psychic class on April 18th. So email me for the information about the beginner's psychic class. And that will be on April 18th. And then there's advanced tarot for people who already know the tarot, but you must really already know the tarot. On April 17th. All right, so email me if you're interested in taking the class at all. All right, Taurus, what is around you for the month of April? I feel like I haven't done these in ages. What's that about? Taurus, money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Taurus like themselves some money. And you're stressing over money, Taurus. Stop stressing over money. But it looks to me like you're stressing over big money, job money, mortgage money. It's something big. A lawsuit. It's something big. Something that you might have to walk away from. You might have to walk away from big money. It's causing mountains and mountains of stress, this big money, this big product, this big money. You might have to walk away from it, all right? Something's not resonating with your soul anymore. And by the way, Taurus, this is a very conscious, personal decision. You already know what this is, and you are ready to just get out, all right? I feel like there will be a loss, but so much more remains. So there's going to be a loss financially, but you save your soul. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, I have to admit that this went completely wrong. Finally, I'm going to admit that. And I'm going to salvage what I can. All right? And I would say you're going to be fine in the long haul of things. All right? I feel like, Taurus, you're at the point in your life where you just want to do what you want to enjoy doing. And somehow or another, you miss the mark. There's something here about society rules, and society might have fucked up your whole life, right? And so I just feel like you're like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it the right way, because it's not the happy way, all right? And I feel like you want to get back to a place that you remembered. You remembered being in a happy momentum. I think you can get back there. I think that you'll get back there, and you'll do it like you won't care. You'll be like, I don't care. I'm happy. All of a sudden, Taurus, money's not the end game. Because if you look at the end game, it never was the end game. If anything, my Tauruses, you guys, like, okay, so I'm going to tell all the Tauruses right now, but I don't care because this is how you all are. You guys are very conscious with money. You know, you play the numbers game. You don't even have conversations without like having people understand, no, I'm a money man, I'm a money woman, this is what I do, I know how to shop, da da da, like, because I know a lot of Tauruses, right? But you guys are the worst with money. How is that possible? How is that possible that you guys can have conversations and look for the best bargains and know about, you know, what type of mortgage to get? Because I'm a money man, I'm a money woman, I know how to shop, blah, 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 blah. Look at me, this is what I do for a living. You know what I mean? And then most of you are in like some weird kind of debt. My Tauruses. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so with that being said, you're giving up the ghost. You finally figured out, I can't do this anymore. I'm not happy. All right? I want to give up the ghost. I want to stop all of this. I just want to pay off all my bills, and I never want to get back there again. I'm going to start enjoying my life. And that's what I see with this card. And you're going to be happy about it. It's not going to be grandiose. It's not going to be, because Taurus's vision for themselves is to be in a big mansion with lovely furniture and sitting back and surveying the land, right? For the most part. If Taurus could have that world, they would. But because you keep running into money problems, sometimes getting there, even if you get there, some people get there and then they're so miserable because they've got to maintain it. Or some people can't get there. It's just going to come down to loving life. That's what it's going to come down to. The real actualization of self. All right? Okay, I'm talking too much on this. Okay. Which means you might have to freeze up some energy, which means you can't tell people. Taurus, you can't tell people what you're going to do. Because when people hear you say, no, I'm thinking about, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about giving up the ghost. I'm thinking about, you know, relocating to a farm. People are going to think you're crazy. And that's another thing you don't like. You guys have good reputation, so you're not about to let people think you're crazy. You just have to think on it, and this is Hermit energy, which is probably, this should be Taurus energy, but I'm not really sure right now. But you're going to freeze up. But to me, the freezing up isn't staying still. Not this time around. Not with Uranus and Taurus. Tauruses can't stay still anymore. Because Uranus is going to kick you out of whatever situation you're in, and they're going to make you think about other alternatives. That's Uranus and Taurus. This is a card of keeping quiet. Freeze any information that you want to tell people. Because not even you know what you're doing. You just know what the way you're operating right now has never made you happy. Okay? Some Tauruses are going to get pregnant, or at least you're hoping to get pregnant, because this falls in my attitude. If you take my tarot class, you'll understand the different positionings. So this falls inside my head. So some of you want to get pregnant, and those of you that want to get pregnant, to me, it looks like not only can you get pregnant, but it could happen. You finally had to walk into a place of, this is what I want. I want a baby, and this is what I'm going to go after. All right? And for some people, making that decision also could be the very thing that changes your whole life. Because children don't let you operate the way you used to operate. That's why they come into the world. They come into the world to shake up our Kundalini here. All right? And the minute they're born, although it changes at conception how you feel about life, the minute they are born, it's like the gingerbread man. You can't keep up with these little creatures, so you are forced to change. But you know what, Taurus? You guys are magicians. You guys are so good at doing what you need to do. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay inside your magical selves. You guys are going to be amazing. And there's an infinite change that's coming. All right, Taurus? Fight the change, And it's infinite of fighting the change. All right? Those of you that think you made changes, there's more changes to come. Go with the flow of the change. Do not fight God. Do not fight the energy. Just, it's almost like, I'm gonna try, because Tauruses are gonna go through something, right? So it's almost like a landslide, you know? It's like going downhill and you don't know when you're gonna land, so you're just in it for the ride, and then you land, and you might find out none of it was that bad. All right? And the landslide could be your life in the last 5 years, all right? And it might get a little heavier before you land, all right, for some people, all right? But you know what, Taurus is? Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Your generosity is what will change your life. How you produce back into the world, how you give back into the world is how you will be blessed. That's a little secret here. Take it for what it is. It's a little secret. You bless others, you get blessed. Because, by the way, Spirit wants to take care of Tauruses. Because Spirit knows, oh my God, my Tauruses are going to go through so much. So Spirit is giving me a secret to give to you. Your kindness and your generosity back into the universe will save you, many of you, from the dramatic changes that you are going to go through. Okay? By the way, Tauruses are getting hit the hardest because they're fixed, and Uranus wants to break fixed signs. Leos are next. Scorpios are next. We won't get as hit hard as Scorpios. As Tauruses. But fixed energy, man, if you don't know how to flex those muscles better and just kind of agree to disagree, if you don't know how to just kind of go, well, I actually don't see it your way, but I'm just going to stay neutral. Do you know what I mean? Instead of making people do it your way, and if they don't listen to you, you're just going to do it your way anyway. It's how you've always operated, Taurus. Nothing's wrong with that. It's just that this is over. It's time to change. All right, so that's the general message. Let's see if some love comes through. Major money issues that are going to change, especially if anyone is dealing with the Cancer male. All right, and money issues could change with the Cancer male who might incorporate a sickness somehow, which means money might come from you, Taurus, to pay for, medical expenses. Some of you are very much going to be in a relationship, married. Don't worry about money because this fire sign male will take care of everything. He might be foreign or he might be coming from a different part of the country. Money's big here, guys. Money's big. You know, Tauruses, y'all might get broken down because of money. Do not value money. I'm begging you. This is not the time. Practical is the way to go. Do not value money. Please, I'm begging you. Because whatever's going on with money, especially if there's any secret accounts, any hidden hedge funds, it will get exposed. All right? Any investments that is on line with corruption, it will get exposed. And for some Tauruses, especially big-time Tauruses, it will get exposed publicly. All right? Some of you are going to invest in a fire sign woman. The fire sign woman has a little child. I think she is uncomfortable with investing in you, Taurus. I would say just give her a couple of months. Work on her, but give her a couple of months. Others of you are going to have a lawsuit pending that could involve a child. All right? I think you will win the lawsuit. Some of you have love on your mind, but there's some drinking, drugs, or alcohol that's compromising you. for those of you that have drinking, drugs, or alcohol in you, meaning you have to drink every day, meaning you have to take weed every day, all right? There's a big sacrifice to most likely let it go for love to come back into your life. All right, I better stop here. For others, there's a water sign woman that is your Rock of Gibraltar. I think she's good for you. Take her on. There is a air sign woman that's coming with the child, traveling with the child. She comes in really fast. Again, Taurus, I think she's good for you. Tauruses are concerned with, there's a fire sign man. Y'all gotta look at this. Let me see. Fire sign man that wants to invest in family and love. All right, Taurus. And then there's a fire sign man that wants to invest in family and love. All right. So go for it. All right. Also, Taurus, there's a Queen of Pentacles that also wants to invest in family and love. If you have a choice between a fire sign man and a Queen of Pentacles, if you have that particular choice, I would choose, you know, the Queen of Pentacles comes first. I would choose the Queen of Pentacles. If there's an offer coming to you and they make you make a decision right away, don't do it. All right? There's something conflicting about the offer and you feel a little like uncomfortable. There are just obstacles, conflicts, obstacles, and especially if they make you make a decision like right now. We need you to make a decision right now. Don't make the decision. Ultimately, Taurus, pretty much by the end of April, money will be much more lighter with you. All right? So I don't want you to worry too much. April is not a heavy month, but overall, I think what I'm trying to say is don't let money be the end all. All right. Thank you, Taurus. I don't have my final outcome cards anymore because I went on vacation and I left them behind. So I am going to give you a final outcome in love. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you are concerned, Taurus, with love and togetherness and relationships. And you do have the potential to create your honeymoon. All right, thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. Don't forget, subscribe and share on your YouTube channel. Please do not forget the tarot classes. Beginners is on the 18th. Advanced is on the 17th of April. Email me for all of this. psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Bye.